The mid-credits scene of Eternals introduced Arrow Star Fox, played by Harry Styles, as Titan royalty in the MCU, referencing deep Marvel Comics lore. Star Fox, Harry Styles, was introduced as Titan royalty in the mid-credits scene for Eternals, which left audiences bewildered as to how he came to be royal and whether or not Thanos shares the same status. Eternals introduced viewers to a group of 10 immortal beings that were sent to Earth by cosmic entities known as the Celestials. Eternals mid-credits stinger introduced Eros, an 11th Eternal, who quickly became one of the highlights of the film. In the mid-credits sequence, Pip the Troll, Patton Oswalt, gives Star Fox a lengthy introduction filled with different titles, the most prominent of which were the Royal Prince of Titan and Brother of Thanos. This confirmed that Star Fox, and presumably Thanos, are part of the royal family on Titan in the MCU, as is the case in the source material. The comic history of Titan's royalty was referenced once before in the MCU, specifically in Avengers: Infinity War. When Thanos goes to Vormir to acquire the Soul Stone along with Gamora, Zoe Saldana, the Red Skull refers to him as Thanos, son of Alars, a direct reference to the eternal Alars, king of Titan and father to both Thanos and Star Fox. It seems as if the MCU is following the source material when it comes to the royal history of Titan. This was unexpected due to the reveal in Eternals that all of the main characters are humanoid androids, which implied that they are not able to procreate. However, Star Fox's royal status confirms that the eternal Alars had at least 2 children, Thanos and Eros, who became princes of Titan and ruled the world by his side. In the source material, a faction of the Eternals sent to Earth left the planet and settled in Titan after a battle with the other Earthen Eternals. Among those exiled to Titan was Alars, who married a Titan Eternal known as Sui-San and ruled the planet from then on. Alars and Sui-San gave birth to 2 children, Thanos and Eros, whose birthright was to be Titan royalty. From what was revealed in both Eternals and Avengers: Infinity War, it seems that this comic history is canon to the MCU as well. Unfortunately, it is highly unlikely that Marvel Studios will choose to delve deeper into Titan's lore unless Star Fox gets his own spin-off project. The 2 post-credits scenes of Eternals were the highlight of an otherwise very divisive film, thanks to cameos by Harry Styles as Arrow/Star Fox and Mahershala Ali as Blade. It remains to be seen when Star Fox will show up again in the MCU, but he is bound to play a bigger role as Marvel Studios continue to delve deeper into the cosmic side of the shared universe. The most likely project to house Star Fox's next appearance would be an Eternals sequel, which is still officially unconfirmed. See you soon, ta-ta.